I just created the foundation. I use a cool acronym of Aspire to Greatness with A.S.P.I.R.E. and just dedicating that first hour to yourself in the morning, doing this routine. But then also just understanding that routine is just the foundation. I'll even said it in the book, it's like the foundation of, you starting to build a home. We got to put the four walls and the roof up.
Yeah.
So I'll walk you through it real quick. So Aspire is giving the first hour of the day to yourself, pouring into you. The A is your affirmations. And I kind of walk through that. The S is silence, like sitting in solitude and what that can do for you. But the S also includes prayer and meditation. So you can do any of the three options. The P is your pen and pad. So that's your time to journal. The I is anything you're working on. So it's improvement. So anything you're working on, go ahead and take that time in the morning. And it's 10 minutes. They all broken into 10-minute segments. Take that 10 minutes and work on that. If it's working on your website, if it's working on ideas for a podcast, if it's working on you trying to get better in a subject at school, whatever it is, you work on that during those 10 minutes. The R is reading. So whatever book you're reading at that time. And then E is exercise. And you can do light exercise, whatever, but it gets you going. So I literally do that routine every morning. And if I don't do it, you gonna know, right? So I wake up, I rise at 5 because the way my day starts, I need it to be there early. So I rise at 5, get it done by myself with no interruptions. I don't check my phone first. I don't do all that. I go straight and do this for an hour. But like I tell everybody, you can do this routine and that's cool. You're gonna feel great. You're gonna be inspired and you're gonna feel motivated. But then you gotta have the structure. And that's being committed. That's being accountable. That's being consistent. That's being disciplined. And then the last thing is executing. So I go through all that and I teach it through stories of me, through like me playing basketball in college, me going into the corporate world, me going through divorce. I teach it through that, but I also teach it through other people. Like in the affirmation section, I'll say like on being Mary Jane, the character in there, how she did her affirmation. So I use people like that. The commitment section, I talk about Candace Parker. I got Kobe and Michael in there. I go through different scenarios of mantras and meditation. I got Tina Turner in there and what she did, Janae Aiko. So it's not just me, but it's a lot of practices and things I've learned from other people's stories as well.
That's what's up. Yeah, it's a lot of great examples out there that we can pull from.
Yes, a lot.
What's